Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be reviewing the movie After I Do, currently showing on Uchenna Obunabo TV, starring our favorite actors Maurice and Onyi Alex, with other wonderful talented actors. The movie is about marriage and everything in between, and I'll be giving a very detailed review on the movie, so grab your popcorn and let's get started. Before we get started, please make sure to subscribe and like because it means so much to me. Thank you. Christian and Anna just got married and they were grateful for each other. Anna felt fulfilled and happy to be married to a sweet, romantic, God-fearing man who loved her so much. She got back from her honeymoon and was gisting her friend Onyi about it. Onyi was teasing her about how she was glowing and how Christian was taking good care of her, how she loved it for her, all loved up with the love of her life. Anna had a surprise for Christian one day, breaking the news to him that she was pregnant, which made Christian so excited about it. 4 years later, Anna woke up one morning feeling so stressed up and uninterested, refusing to kiss her husband, saying his breath stank. Christian clarified that her breath was not any better, but he was willing to kiss her because he loved her, and went ahead to ask her why she had been acting strange of late, always acting stressed and showing less interest in various things. She said nothing and went to get ready for work and prepare her daughter for school. While she was at work, she kept on wondering why she was feeling this way, stressed and fed up of her daily life routine, why everything was becoming so boring to her. That evening, Christian asked her why she had been behaving and acting the way she was, and she opened up to him that she was tired of everything, tired of being a wife, tired of being a mother, tired of her daily routine life, and just wanted a change for a break. Christian consoled her not to worry and said she needs a vacation for about 5 days to clear her mind and refreshing her, which did not interest her much, and she went to bed. 6 days later, they were coming back from their trip and Anna's mood was just as she left. Christian thought and was thinking that the vacation could be of help to his wife and make her unwind from all the stress she was having, but Anna was just the same and was fed up with everything. Christian was making breakfast one morning when Anna came to him in a seducing manner and told him to let them have sex in the kitchen, but Christian refused. They can't have sex in the kitchen and told her to go upstairs, that he will finish up and come to her, but Anna did not like that. She told her friend Onyi how she had been feeling of late and asked Onyi if she ever regretting divorcing her husband or miss him in any way. Onyi said she was enjoying her single life back and was glad she divorced him because it wasn't working out. Anna and Christian were getting ready for work and Christian asked for Anna's help with his button, and he noticed she wasn't wearing her wedding ring. He asked her why and she said she took it off for a while and was going to put it back on. Christian told her to always wear her wedding ring at all times because he would never take it off and put it back on her. Anna was unturned on one evening and was getting Christian to be in the mood, but he wasn't responding, which made her started missing and reminiscing sex with her ex because Christian was not as adventurous as her ex in bed. Anna was lost in her thought while she was making breakfast and did not notice when her daughter came in to give her a phone that was ringing, until Christian came in and asked what was burning and why she was so lost in her thoughts. He told her to go upstairs to take a shower and to rest up, saying she needs a massage and we finish up making breakfast. He gave her a massage later and Anna kept mourning while he was massaging her, that he had to tell her to keep her voice down because their daughter might hear them. He was done with the massage and about to leave, but Anna wanted something more and she stopped him. Just then they heard their daughter's voice calling for her father, even though Anna wanted it. Christian left her and went to their daughter. The next morning, Anna had an attitude about the previous day, which made Christian apologize, but she wasn't having it and left for work. She went to her friend's place, which happened to also be her ex place, Kesiana, because her ex and her friend were siblings, and Onyi was currently living with her brother. Her ex, Kesiana, opened the door for her and she told him she wanted to see Onyi and she wasn't here for him and his trouble. When Kesiana left to call Onyi, Anna looked at the couch in the living room and remembered how he disvirgin her on that couch, but got interrupted by Onyi, who she called for. She opened up to Onyi what had been going on with her lately and why she was getting tired and bored of her marriage. She explained that Christian does not explore in the bedroom like Kesiana and was tired of the casual sex they were always having. Onyi then asked if Anna was still in love with her brother, but she said no and told her to have a conversation with Christian so they can have a communication about it, but she refused, that she doesn't want to come out as a wife that her husband cannot satisfy. It was Anna's birthday and Christian told her to tell him her birthday wish or the present she wants him to buy for her. Anna asked if she could ask for anything and he said yes, and she went ahead to get a rope and told him to tie her and choke her while having sex with her. Kristen had a good laugh about it and asked her if she was joking. She said she wasn't joking and she wanted to do this with him since he said he could grant her any wish. Kristen could not believe that his wife was actually asking for BDSM and asked her if she was okay. She said that there was nothing wrong with having BDSM with her husband, and he retorted that there's everything wrong with it, that a virtuous woman is not supposed to be thinking about it, let alone doing it. Anna was mute. I remember several times she tried to do it with him in the car and in the office, but he refused, always telling her that when they got home, they would be able to do it well in the bedroom and not just any random place, which was nothing like her ex at all. Kristen asked her why she has changed so much in the past days, to the extent that she was asking for BDSM, and explained that when he said he could do anything for her for her birthday, he meant buy her designer bags, designer shoes, and anything she wanted, not this. Anna apologized and added that she wasn't thinking when she said that. Anna went to Onyi's place where she lived with her brother to tell her that she couldn't take it any longer as everything was getting to her head, and she said she wished Kristen could be as exciting in bed as Kessiana, which made Onyi ask her again if she has feelings for her brother, but she said no. Onyi then asked if she had communicated with her husband, but she said no, that she doesn't want to come out as the kind of wife that complains that her husband was not satisfying her in bed. Her ex, Kessiana, came in just then with a girl and headed to his room, and for a second, Anna wished she was that girl. She broke up with Kessiana because he was a womanizer who does not believe in marriage. He was ready to have a child with her as a baby mama, but not as a wife, and she knew she had to break it up with him, coupled with his cheating habits. She got a call from Kristen then, and he asked her about her whereabouts. She lied that she was at the office and had a lot of work to do, unknowing to her that he was at her office presently. And he told him at her office that she wasn't feeling well, so she had to go home early. Kessiana came to the kitchen later to ask Onyi when she was working, asking her why Anna has been frequenting the house, and said it could possibly be because she still has feelings for him. She told him to stop flattering himself and mistakenly spilled it out that because of his adventurous sexual escapades, she was having problems in her marriage. What he just said made Kessiana extremely happy to know that Anna was still missing having sex with him and was frustrated because her husband was not satisfying her sexually. Anna came back home with their daughter and noticed that Kristen was kind of down. Kristen wondered why his wife first took off her wedding ring, and second, she was lying about her whereabouts and even tried to go through her phone. Kristen was helping her their daughter with her home task when Anna's phone beeped beside him. He checked the message and it was from her ex, saying he heard how she was sexually frustrated in her marriage and if she needed him, he would be ready to take her to Cloud 9. He dropped the phone when she walked in and told her she had a message, and he didn't say much than that. The next morning, as she was going to work, she called her colleague to make an excuse for her that she had to get to somewhere before going to work, unknowing to her that Kristen heard her conversation. Anna went to Onyi's place to ask her why she would tell her brother what she told her for him to send her that type of message. But when she got there, Kessiana opened the door for her and told her Onyi was not around. She asked him why he sent the stupid message he sent and told him to leave her alone and stay away from her marriage. Kessiana flirted with her and attempted to have sex with her, which made Anna slap him twice that she would never cheat on her husband with someone like him. Kristen called out to Anna just then that he knows that she was in there with her ex and told her to open the door. She headed for the door, but Kessiana stopped her and told her to calm down. Kristen called out again that if she doesn't open the door in 3 seconds, their marriage was done. Kessiana went to the door to lock it to deprive Anna from going out, and Anna called back to her husband Kristen that he wasn't allowing her to come out. Anna was unable to get through to the door because Kessiana was depriving her, and Kristen left. Kessiana was coming towards her and she had to beat him to escape from his place. Anna was pacing restlessly that particular evening, waiting for her husband to come. Kristen walked in and asked what she was still doing in his house. She started apologizing immediately that she never cheated on him, but he told her that he was aware of everything. He was aware of the message that Kessiana sent, how she lied about her whereabouts when she was in his place, and how she left work in the morning and headed straight to his place, so it doesn't really matter. And he told her to leave first thing in the morning. She explained to him that she only went there to warn him to stop sending her messages, that she never cheated on him and she would never. Anna cried and begged, but it was no use. Then she went ahead to call her friend Onyi and blamed her for the destruction of her marriage, saying if she hadn't told her brother what she told her, nothing would be happening in her marriage because she never intended to cheat on her husband. The next morning, Anna woke up on the couch and her daughter came down and asked her why she slept on the couch instead of the room, but Kristen came down and took her back upstairs. Onyi came to visit to apologize about everything. Anna explained to her how her marriage was over because of what she told Kesiana and told her to leave her house. Anna tried begging her husband again while he was preparing for work that she never cheated on him, but he said that it doesn't matter because even if she didn't cheat on him, she fantasized and intended to do so, which doesn't make any difference to him. Onyi also confronted her brother about what he did, but he said all of this wasn't his fault, that they were bound to separate and that's why all of this were happening. Anna knew she had to have that one conversation with her husband that was either going to break her marriage or make her marriage. She explained to him that she never intended to make him feel less of a man, but only wanted what she has missed from her ex so bad from her husband because she previously thought she could survive in the marriage without it, but realized she couldn't. Kristen corrected her that it wasn't her ex and it will never be, and it was inappropriate and demeaning for any man to treat his wife like a prostitute, having sex with her every single place randomly. He wasn't going to do that. Anna asked her having exciting and exploring sex with your partner was demeaning and told him she was bored of the casual sex they were always having, and Kristen said he was going to get the divorce paper ready because he certainly cannot give her the excitement that she's seeking in the marriage. Anna said she did nothing wrong by wanting to explore sex with her husband, but if he really wanted a divorce, she would grant it to him. Kristen started searching and studying ways of how he can meet his wife in the middle because he wasn't ready to lose her. Anna was still moody and expecting the divorce papers from Kristen because she knew her marriage has ended and was telling Onyi how they were living as strangers when she came back from work to her husband, surprising her with a captain outfit and handling a nurse outfit to her, certifying that he was ready to compromise in whatsoever way he can in the bedroom to make her happy. Anna felt so grateful at the effort her husband made and promised to always talk to him first before anything. Anna was glad that the conversation actually made her marriage instead of breaking it, and noticed her husband was embracing and loving the new experience, and she concurred that she actually married the best man in the world. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Make sure you comment to let me know your view on the movie. Also subscribe and turn on your notification to get more movie review from us. Bye.